Alright, we should be live. Let's run the... Oh my god. Just a moment. My hard drive was making so much noise. Alright. Everything should be good. I hope you are good. And let's play some Satisfactory. I don't really like the position of my arms right now on my desk, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so last stream we say that we're gonna finish our frame things factory. Why do they make such promises? Alright. Okay, so I'm still gonna edit this one, clear list, thank you. And now, so what do I need? I need to actually go to my book, my notebook, and look. So I need a lot of things. I need 9 of those, 16 of those, and 8 smelter. Easy part gonna be the 8 smelter, and we going to build them. Yeah, so let's first try to build a tower or something like this. So another 8. Alright. And I did a small change, is that on my keyboard I put some, what should I say, gommets or some silicone caps on top of it that you know you stick. It's a small bump of plastic that is grippy, that is soft. It's kind of cool because now I don't have to look at my keyboard to identify it with touch what key I am touching. So now the W key have a big square thing, so I know, oh, this button is bigger than the other one. This is the W key. And I put a small one on the shift and control so I can identify which one is which. I also did that with the numpad. So the delete key have a big bump, and the number 5, so in the middle, have a bump. So when I touch a round bump, I know it's number 5. A square bump, it's a delete key. And things like that. I also did it in mind to use Blender a little bit more smoothly. So the Z, X, and Y key have a little bump, and you know, I tried to make some different patterns so I can recognize only with touch what I am touching. So the backspace bar on the right of my keyboard have 3 small dots, and the enter key have 2 big square dots. So 2 square dots, it's an enter key. Backspace, it's 3 small dots. Escape, it's square dots on the other side of the keyboard. You know, things like that. Alright, so smelter. So I'm going to have some conveyor lines here, and I am going to have 4 of them. Whew. So let's go. So basically it's gonna be like that. Fuck you. Alright. I have to kinda change the place every time so they don't strangely connect. So I have my 4 conveyor belt, and now I need to put 8 smelter here. So I have how many do I have? I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I can drift from one. So I can build them here. Alright. Where did I find the smelter? Here. So yeah, it's gonna be 1. It's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 1. 5, 6, 7, and 8. We are not looking for efficiency here. I don't really care. We're looking for style and stuff like that. So number 8, number 9. Sorry, I have to do this. Well, no. But the attention was nice and noted. Alright. So now I have Mark 1. It's gonna go to there. To there. Alright. And after that I'm gonna have a shit ton of things. So I have all the metal that I need. What I need to do now is 4 iron rods. So to make 4 iron rods, alright. So you are going to produce. Okay, so I'm only gonna need 2. So let's start with that. I know I said that basically this building gonna be kind of a copy of what is beneath, but I don't really like the chaotic design beneath, and I want something more structured, you know, something more streamlined. So we have our things that are running here. So I'm only gonna need 2 of them. So what is the key for constructor? And I'm gonna need 4 construct. So it's gonna be something like So if each one, it's gonna be something like that. You know, in theory. So, what is going to happen is that I'm going to have number 8 right here in the middle, here and there, and a number 2. Number 1 gonna be enough. Alright. So. So after that, I don't know. I basically don't know. Because I did everything by head right here. So do I really need 8 of them? Yeah, I think so. Maybe? But in any case, I'm gonna need 2 of them here and 4 of them here. No, not 4. Yes, yes, 4. So basically 6 constructor that's gonna produce some iron plate. Alright. So 1, 2. Are you sure about that? It's only 6. So it's gonna be 1 for each constructor. So if I build a constructor in a streamlined way, I should be okay. In theory. So let's not make them here. We're gonna have to. So let's number 3. All right. You know, in any case, it's going to be something like that. So I think I'm going to delete just this thing over there. And I'm going to delete just this one. Like this, like that, and like that. Alright. And now I'm going to make... I didn't need to delete this one. That's okay. Number 3. That's this. Now I just need the smelter to be here instead. And to have just basically this thing over there. Number 2. Alright, and now I can just, you know, plug and play, should I say? Alright, so we're gonna have the iron plate, and now I'm gonna need the screw. So the screw is gonna be a little bit more complicated, because basically what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna have 2 flue here. So yeah, it is where it's gonna be complex. So I could just regroup those. How many are you gonna produce? 20. So yeah, I can regroup a lot of them actually. Because if I not sorry, I'm too lazy to think, so 20 multiplied by 6. I can run them on one Mach 2 conveyor belt. So I could literally with only using a merger, so more like this, and you know, that's this, that's so 1 2 3 4 5 6. I could like do number 2. Yeah, I know it's not efficient by any means, but yeah, at the end it's gonna be the same. I'm going to have 120 iron plates here, so big deal. And now I know what place I can use to build the 6 constructor. So I think I'm gonna use the middle here. Not the middle. I need one foundation between. So it's gonna be something like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, and now I'm gonna just I'm gonna go with another design. Instead of going center, I'm going so number 7. I'm gonna go something like that, and like this. It's Mach 1. This. That. And then I'm gonna need a splitter, so number 8. Like this, I guess. I think the closest I got, the better it is. You know, just in case. And then I'm gonna go, so still Mach 1. That. Yeah. It is a very satisfying design. I really like that. You know, when you start to redo a simple factory like that, your thinking is quicker than before. So you can easily know what you could connect, You know what's gonna happen next, what is gonna be the problem after. So you could concentrate on making more beautiful things. Like right now, instead of scratching my head and be like, how could I divide equally, nanani nanana, I could just go down here, look at it and be like, oh yeah, I know what I have done previously, so I'm gonna just reproduce this thing into another shape, but I just have to look at it and reproduce it upstairs. So that's what I'm gonna do, actually. So what I have done is basically kind of stupid. I put 6 inputs, cut 2 of them, so if I want to have 4 inputs at the end, I'm gonna just simple as fuck. Like when I think about it now, I'm like, it's so simple. But back then, I was thinking for like hours on what the hell I'm going to solve this problem. But now it seems so easy, That's the magic of learning. It's a pain in the ass the first time, but the more you do, the better you get. The music is still a little bit too loud in my taste. So yeah, 7% gonna be great. Gonna be great. So what I'm going to do is to put those two. Not those two. No. What I need is Mark 1 for now. So I'm gonna go with a merger. Yeah. I'm gonna go for a merger. Like here. And then here. 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 And here I'm going to go for a splitter. So like that. And like that. But what I'm going to do is just to have a Mark II conveyor belt running straight up here. Here. There. Here. And now I'm gonna have a Mark I going basically here and here. But it's ugly. You can see it. It is ugly. It is pretty much the ugliest thing you ever seen in your life. So that's that's why we are going for a vertical conveyor belt. This, oh my god, this design is so good. It not only work good, it looks good. And looks is half of the work. Like in real life. Okay, so now if I done everything correctly, I should have the same amount of screws in each of them. And by that I mean how many do I produce per minute? 14. So I'm gonna have 16. So I don't need a Mark II. Let's be clear with that. I don't need any Mark II here. I just think they look great. You know, after the shenanigans going zwee. But it's not gonna be 100%, so yeah, I changed my mind. Mark 1 is gonna be. And you are looking very bad. Yeah, that's better. Everything is aligned. So we have our 4 outputs and 1 output here that I can divide by 4. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is to basically run back everything here for the iron plate. So I'm gonna try to not overdo this line. So I'm gonna paint this line. Just a minute. So yeah, let's paint this one. And we are going to try to not cross this line. It's going to be our, you know, maximum thing. So we need to fit 4 assembler here. And later we're gonna need 5, but that's another problem for another me. So, basically, let's do this. Let's build some things. And you're taking a lot of space, but that's okay, I guess. Like, you don't take 1, you know. You take a little bit more than 1. And that's, you know, a shame. What can I... Oh, it's because I changed this key a long time ago. So this is illegal, but this is not. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is illegal. Pink. 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 I'm just gonna get the closest as possible. And I'm going to hope for the best. You know. It should work. It's not going to work. Alright. So if I build them like this instead, they're surely gonna take less space, right? So I'm just gonna need to split this one again and again until the end of time. That seemed like a lot of fun. Or maybe not, but problem for future me. I'm gonna delete this and put an output here. So what I'm going to do is to first connect those one because they are the easiest, and so I want them to look the cleanest. Wrong wheel. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Basically, I'm going to do this. No, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go for a splitter here. So let's build one. Like this. And another one. Like that. Alright. So now I should have, in theory, some things that go like this and go like that. And you are going like this and something like that. Yee. And now I only need some, you know, Mark 1 thing like that. That are all going to work perfectly. So yeah, this one is bullshit. I already know that. So we're going for the classic recipe. I think we're going for the classic recipe. What did I go for the classic recipes on the other one? Music, please. Thank you. I should plug back the reinforced iron plate. Yeah, I did go for the classic one. Yeah, I should replug this one. But first I'm gonna grab some iron plate. You know, just in case. Just in case I need a lot of them. You're never gonna be sure. Alright, I think it's enough. And now I just have to basically plug back this one here and there and here. Alright. That's a big gap, but you know, we still are under the maximum consummation that we will use. At least I think so. Okay, so let's not think too much about it. Let's try to progress, you know, refine things. So now it's a simple one. I'm going to need 4 output here that all are going up at some point, but for now they are going. Oh no. Oh no. think I make a mistake. I think I have done a mistake in my calculation. So basically, I was supposed to be able to do that, but this motherfucker don't want me to do this. So we are going to do it this way. Yeah. I'm just gonna, grab and pause everything here. All right. Okay, the thing is, I think I don't need to go up more than this. I think so. But let's see. It's working. I'm sorry, but it is working. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you think. I'm saying it is working. And that's all the truth I need in my life. But that is not working. That is pretty much some bullshit that I don't agree with. Phew. Alright, I need an answer now. What the fuck is this? Why? Thank you. Alright, so apparently I made a mistake when I was thinking that it's gonna be easy. Yeah, I know. Some rocky mistake. Right. I think I just need to go offset by a little bit every time. But it's gonna block the stairs. But do I really care? No. Alright, so if I want to go here, I would be offset here. I think. Yeah. So let's do this. And let's go. And now I need to be offset like here. Yes. Q. And now, all clear. Alright, we did it. Reinforced iron plate factory. We just need to plug everything. And it's gonna be okay. And the thing is, one of those, not this one, but probably this one, are not going to participate to the rest of the factory. It's just gonna straight up have an overflow setup, like for the reinforced smart iron plate, I mean, and even if, you know, it's a little bit of bullshit, but yeah, I have the splitter here. And I think this one need to be a Mark 1. No, it need to be a Mark 2 and this one need to be a Mark 1. So like, yeah. But the thing is, it shouldn't be that way, actually. It shouldn't be, because making the split before is not very good design, actually. It's kind of bullshit. I'm gonna redesign this. I'm gonna redesign it better. So what I'm going to do is to put some inventory here, like that. Alright, and now I'm gonna plug one thing in Mark II, and I'm gonna put a splitter. What's that? Splitter. No, he's not happy. Why? I don't know. And I don't really care. The only thing I care about is... Oh my god. This is looking so ugly. Can I instead make it a little bit offset? Right. Alright. And I'm gonna put a splitter here. Like that. And put a conveyor belt here. So basically, it's gonna send half of the production here until it's full, and then it's gonna send 100% into the smelter. So I'm gonna have one inventory full of smart plating for now. This is not a very smart system, but it's better than the bullshit one I was making. So let's go back to our factory and let's design something similar for the smart plating. And by similar, I mean not very similar. So what we are going to do is to put this one, make an output. How many per minute? 5. Mark 1 should be good. So we're gonna make some, you know, storage here. The thing is, before we're gonna make the storage, we're gonna make a splitter. So let's split that bitch and let's put some something like that. Alright. And then we are going to build some stuff like like this. Right here. I'm gonna put some conveyor belt. So I'm gonna plug everything into a straight mode like this, and this one gonna be upgradable as much as I want. Like if I want to put more storage here, I just grab a container, sweep, zoop, zip, zap, and that's it. And I can indefinitely upgrade it. But I'm not gonna need more than 2 container. So I think it's gonna be okay. But most importantly, so the overflow gonna go here and element this one. So now that we have all of this, we can actually run this factory. This is not a drill, this is not a joke. Let's prepare for the run of this factory right here. So let's grab this. Let's plug those. Alright. Let's put this one just, you know, right here. Perfect. And let's plug this one out of here, I think. Zip, zap. Zoop, zip, and zop. Yeah, yeah. And now let's go over there, like here, here, here. Right. Funny, plugging power cable is pretty much the most boring thing in this game. It's not even tedious, you know. It's just same thing. Boring. Useful enough, so you have to do it anyway. But uninteresting and unfun enough to be kind of pain in the ass. So now we just need to plug our raw resources. So it's gonna be Mark II conveyor belt. Wrong wheel. Alright, let's plug this one. And almost this one. Thank you. Let's plug that and this. Oh yeah, I forget. I am forgetting. Are you aligned? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Sweet. All right. And now we need to make the painful plug thing here. So basically I still need some upgrade of the miner down there. I need to upgrade only two of those, sorry. So it's gonna be the two exterior one. So let's see how much it's gonna cost me. Pretty much. It's gonna be costing me pretty much a lot of things. But I think I have some pipe now. Yeah! Let's go. So I have some pipe. I just need some frame like this. Alright. Yeah. So I'm going to have a slow but permanent production of reinforced iron plate, because in the future even Mach 1 and Mach 2 and things like that's gonna be used in factory, you know. I'm not gonna use some overkill conveyor belt. I don't think it's a good idea by any means. I only need two because when I'm going to replace the old one, I'm gonna have one more in my inventory. And yeah, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry about that. So let's do it. Let's replace you. And for you, I need to delete you. And to delete this. And to actually manually place you again. And I need to replace all of this. So let's do it. I was also needed to replace that's a painful part, you know. What the hell? Are you sure about that? Are you sure you want to confront me? Yeah, that was what I was thinking. But thank you for reminding me that there is something interesting here. So, yeah. I think I'm still... Oh my god. The hard drive. I forget about the hard drive. I need to check the hard drive on a regular basic. If I don't... Oh my god, this is so ugly. Why? Why are you like that? You are not supposed to be like that. Thank you. This one. My god. Thank goodness I am here to repair my own mistake. You know? Imagine there was a case. It was not here, so I would not have made those mistakes. I think there are a philosophical thing to, you know, to think about this. But I'm not going to, because philosophy is for nerds, and I'm not that kind of nerd. I'm the other kind. The kind that is dumb. You know. I'm this kind of nerd. I'm the unnerd nerd. Um, I should have put. I should have grabbed something to drink. You know. It would have been nice. All right. So, hard drive. Thank you. I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this one. And now research. I really need to pay attention to the notification. It's gonna be useful in the future. So yeah. I'm still gonna need 46 words per minute. How many words can I produce? 15, so... Yeah, this is going to be quite a pain to make this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to overclock for 2 of these, so I'm going to need one more line. So I'm going to need to make another minor upgrade. But just one. Alright. Alright. I could manually make this milestone, but I really want to make it a factory before, you know. If I pass everything manually, it's gonna be just a nightmare. All right. And yeah, this one is gonna be needed some power, actually. I forget about that. So let's pretend we haven't seen things. And let's rebuild. Yay! Wrong wheel. Alright. Number 5. Alright. Should be working now. Let's change the wheel again. And let's upgrade everything here. Alright, we're gonna upgrade all of this at once, because I don't have any patience for non-upgraded conveyor belt. Why? Oh yeah, that's why. Let's see. Because I'm gonna need a lot of this Mark II thing. So I should gather all the iron plate before they run out. Could be a good idea. Well, they're not gonna run out soon, so... Alright. Alright. Alright, all my inventory is full. That's okay. This is fine. Alright, so now... Like, last time on stream, I have seen the tricks that I want to recreate. But I don't know if I can recreate it that easily. So, yeah. Actually, don't know if I can make anything here. Quite frankly, I'm gonna need more space on this side. You know, if I want to have all the smelter in one lane. But that's the thing, I don't need one lane, I need half of a lane. So I wasn't even needed to upgrade the miner. Well, technically yes, I was needed because... I don't know. It's so complicated. Yeah, well, yeah, we're already gonna run this one. We're gonna figure it out. The other one next stream, but for now we need to plug all of this. So we need to go back and, you know, upgrade some of those things right here. So I'm gonna need a splitter right here. I say splitter, not merger, splitter. Thank you. I think this one and this one are gonna be great. Because I'm gonna put some in here. Yeah, it's worked just fine. You know, no worry to have. But I have a worry about this, that, and this, that, and this, that, this, that. It's almost like playing Subway Surfer, but in less fun. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, tweet. I'm gonna kill you. That's it. This is the day I'm gonna kill you. No, 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 no. Don't, you cannot run this time. I say I'm going to kill you, so I am going to kill you. No redemption for you, my big felon. You deserve it. You kinda long to kill. That's it? Finally? Alright. So, let's do thing in the right way. This one is already upgrade. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one, this one. And I think that's basically it. Everything is upgrade here. Everything. What a life, you know? What a beautiful, beautiful life. So now everything is already upgrade here. Are you fucking kidding me? I went out again. It's how many I'm gonna need? That's this is not gonna be okay. This is not gonna be okay at all. I'm gonna need to shut down the rotor factory again. A switch would be good. You know. In this case. In this very particular case. A switch would be nice. And I think I'm gonna plug back this one. Like, you know, maybe with something like this. Why? You lying. I admit it's a little bit ambitious. Alright. This is worst thing ever done. But yeah, in the future this is gonna be cool. So yeah, let's retrieve those again. I don't think I needed to unplug the rotor factory. Or maybe I have. Ah, the thing is I don't have enough inventory space to take everything with me. So yeah, I'm just gonna trash those. I should clean up my inventory more often. That certainly is an issue. And yeah. So like this. And music, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's go do the MAM thing. I know I could just build the MAM whatever I want, you know. But I kinda like those little pause. Go back and down again and again. It's forcing me to create better design, you know. To create better flow of moving. Alright, what is it now? Oh. Oh. This is useless. You know, the thing is, if the other way was present, transforming coal into biomass, I would be like, hey, I could create some biofuel pretty easily, you know? It would be interesting. But in that way, it just makes coal unreliable. So even if I use it, I'm not gonna have a real use for this. Let's try something else. Fuck off. Just fuck off. I'm going with the screws. Yeah. So the another thing is when I'm gonna have my parking lot complete, you know, on everything, everywhere in the map, it is gonna be quite complicated to, you know, because now all this part is almost in complete darkness. Only on the far end you can see the shadow starting to disappear, but it's not nearby, you know. It's very on the horizon, way far. So that's okay. Like when I'm on the tower, you know, I barely see it. So it's okay. But what is not okay is this factory plan right here. Do I need to replace you? No. I need to replace you. You. No. No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. Say yes. All right. We actually don't need to make it go further than this. But I still want to. Alright. Now the big question. I'm gonna split those two and then figure it out. So the exterior one. So let's do this. And I think I'm gonna run a very complex. I'm gonna run nothing actually. Let's just delete this. And let's build this one like right here. Just before the wall. Alright, and now number 5. Where am I at the I'm the exact middle ground. Yeah. Alright, this is not very good actually. I should have make them run down before, I guess. It's not clear. Let's see before we do any more mistake. So I have this bridge. I have the stairs. I have my cup of coffee. I really like to have one in real life right now, but yeah. Let's see. Number 2. Straight up to the edge. Because I'm an edgy boy. All right. That should do. I guess. No, it's not. Quick. Right. And this one. All right. So it's kinda look like shit. I guess. I get it, you know. But it's also kinda cool. Why I don't have 100 per minute right now? What the hell? There's still a Mark 1 here. Like, just right here. These fucking corners. Alright. So they are not running in full capacity for now, but that's gonna be the case later. So in other priority, I need to make a woods run up. Alright, let's do it. Oh. A gift. Thank you. Oh, another one. Thank you. I think it's when I have replaced the line, you know. I think it's that. I'm not sure. What I could do is, you know, put some conveyor belts like this, and then like that. Why are you not straight? You should be straight. What the fuck? Why? Why? I think now it is gonna be okay. Same problem, like the exact same problem. Fuck you. You know what? Just fuck you. I'm not gonna play you sick game. You know what? Let's attribute this one to the number 6. It's gonna be useful. It's actually gonna be useful. Alright, this is ugly as fuck. I just don't like it. Are you kidding me? Fuck! Alright, number 5. Number 2. Alright, now it's almost presentable. Almost. Let's make a quick test. You know? Just to see if it's really looking good or absolutely not. Alright. I really wish I could, you know, level to this one perfectly. It would have been pretty nice. And I think I did a pretty good job. Yeah, victory! So now, I just need to level this one at the same levels. And hope it's gonna connect nicely. It is connecting nicely. It is very nice. It is... I really love it. I really love it. So now I just need to connect those power poles together. Or something like that. Maybe not. But I do need to find one down here. That is connectable. Somehow connectable. New. So let's go. Let's see it. Let's watch our creation. Alright, so the first iron plate are running. And the big one is not connected, but that's okay. We should see the first iron rods coming in. They are not. Why? Okay, there's something wrong with this line. What is it? Why are you stuck down here? What the fuck is going on? You ruining my opening. You ruining the opening of this beautiful factory. Why are you running out? You shouldn't be dry. This should be possible actually? Why? Like I'm genuinely worried. Why? What is going on? I put some Mark II everywhere. So yeah, what the fuck is happening? Why are you? Why are you? Why are you? Why are you? What the fuck? Is this a graphical bug? Is this just that? Is this just graphical? Oh my god. It was. It was only in my head and graphics cards. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Why I did this until of zip zap zoop through the power pole? Because it's faster. Slightly faster. In Mark 1 it's not, but when you hit Mark 2 it's... No, there was a problem actually. There was a production problem. Why? It's not supposed to happen. It was not only in my head. What the fuck was happening? It was a bug or... I don't know. This is strange. I'm not lying in. But yeah, now my entire production line is late. Because this line in particular was responsible for the entire thing. One of the line is under pouring here. No, she's not. She's supposed to be 16. It's just this one that is over pouring. Alright. That's it, right? Each smelter needs 13. Yes, it's good. It is good. It is very, very good. And now we are going to see the first iron ore getting on this line for no reason. They are late, but we love them nonetheless. Let's resume our commentary. So, as those ones are getting kind of full... Oh, that's why I didn't have set up this one. That's why. Alright, just because I'm stupid and I didn't set up this one either. Alright. Everything should be good now. You know, attention trouble. I just forget to do some stuff. Like every time. Alright, let's see. So I think we can see the first word are coming through the screw constructor, and so they are going to be made, and we're gonna see some of them run here. The plates have for a long time connected here. I think I didn't finish this one. Like, I think yeah, I didn't. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Alright. I didn't connect shit actually. I forget to connect everything. Oh my god. Nothing was finished. It's... I hate having attention trouble. This is really a stupid disorder that I really hate. Such a ridicule disorder should not be a thing. No. It should be not allowed to be a thing like that. Alright, let's see. So if I connect you in a better way, like this, like that, and now like this. Alright. Alright, and the last one is the best one. Yeah. Let's go. Why I have set up this one in Mark 2? Mark 1, Mark 1. They all should be in Mark 1. They don't need Mark 2 at all. And I already said it in a previous stream, so... Yeah, now we need to connect everything here manually. Because yeah, fun! What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. I'm so stupid. Like, I need to put down a merger and then a splitter. Right, and now some storage. Alright. And now we have the first batch of iron plate and we missed everything because nothing was finished. Yeah! Oh my god. Imagine launching a game and realize that 2/3 of the crash and bugs was oopsie on your part. Like, ridicule, oopsie like that. It would be crazy, right? Yeah. It would be crazy. Did I plug back this one? I didn't. I forget. Yay. You know what is the worst thing when having attention trouble? It seems such a mundane thing when you're not having it, you know. From an exterior viewpoint, it's just how you forget a lot of things a lot of time. And people just assume that it's not a condition, you know. It's just you need to get better. You need to make some efforts, you know. They basically tell you get good in real life. And I hate this. I hate this because I can do nothing about it. I literally can do nothing about it. Those oopsie like this are not oopsies, they are clearly something out of my how could I say? Of my consciousness, you know? It's inconscious, it's non-conscious mistake. It's things that was not happening. Like in my head, those mistakes do not exist until someone or myself realize it. And when I realized it was a mistake, I most people realize that, oh yeah, I forget that, I should have done that. But me, it's just like, alright, I just have a black hole in my memory. And like, I don't even remember forgetting about it. That's a thing I know. But it's just like, I was doing my stuff and it was supposed to be finished. Like in my head, it was finished. But in reality, it's not. And that's kind of a pain in a day-to-day life. Like when you take each case, it's not, you know, don't worry, it's nothing heavy, it's nothing very much important. It's small thing on top of small thing on top of small thing on top of small thing on top of, and you know, like each drop every day, at the end you have a ocean on your shoulder. That's yeah, it's kind of heavy. Yeah, it's and when you are a kid, adults say to you that you're just a little dump. You need to, you know, get your shit together and put some work on it. But how is, despite how many work you put on it, it didn't change. And because adults at my time, even with a diagnosis that I have attention trouble, they were like, I don't understand, so I'm gonna assume my kid is just stupid. And so I was like, okay, I am stupid. And you know, a lot of people with attention trouble just assume that. Like, they can do incredible thing, they can learn a lot, they can have knowledge like everyone else. But because of those small mistakes, they assume they're stupid. Because when they were a kid and when they grow up, everyone around them resume it at, oh, you're just stupid. It's not a real condition. You're just a little dumb. But no, it's not like you're dumb. It's just a condition. And no matter how hard you try to explain, they never get it. But I have upon my eyes a very good example. I think most people that don't have this thing with logical learning and things like that would have give up. But those same people consider it more intelligent than me because they don't make those stupid mistakes. But you know what? Stupid mistakes gonna slow you down. They're never gonna stop you. And at the end of the day, the factory is running. Yeah, with some delay and some, you know, the climax was ruined. But it's okay. At the end of the day, it works. No matter how many little mistakes, no matter how many oopsies, it is going to work. So don't worry about it. You're not stupid. It's a condition. And yeah. So it ruined like I tended, so basically I'm a genius. That's it. That's a rule. Anyway. I think it's gonna be enough for today. I still need to make the 36 iron rods, and I think I'm gonna just make 2 iron rods. So like I don't even need a full line. I need only half a line. So I think I could maybe overclock one of these, but it will run out of materials. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do something, that's for sure. And with the 36 iron rods, I'm just gonna need to plug those 3. Oh, that's why they are not connected. That was not an oopsie. That's what, because it's only this one that need to be connected to the thing here. Those one, I'm gonna need later to unplug those and to plug it to the bigger factory. That's why. I get it now. Alright. But at the end of the day, factory is running, blah blah blah, motivation speech and shit like that. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we have some hard drive things done. Yeah, and I didn't make it. I'm very thirsty. What time is it? Oh, it's not too late. And I make 1 hour, 1.5 hour. So it's still kinda good. Alright. Let's see. What do we have here? The same sheet and another one. And the same sheet and another one. Wet concrete makes sense. Like, if you know how concrete are made in real life, you know it makes sense. So, as we progress, as we do all of this stuff, our next stream is gonna be on the morning. If it's not, it's gonna be some kind of late night stream. So I prefer if it's be in the morning. It's gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be a good one. If I do that late night, it's gonna be a painful one for my brain. But yeah. Reinforced iron plate done quicker than last time. And of course, now we have this quite beautiful view. And the factory is starting to look like something. But yeah, the sad part is that I have a little bit of factory here. I have a little bit of factory that starts here. I'm going to have a little bit of factory down there. I have a little one here. I really want to gather the resources with trucks. But it's gonna be for later. For now, it's gonna be... and I don't know where I'm gonna put the big how could I say? Storage facilities. I really need to design that, but it's gonna be when I'm gonna have blueprints. And yeah, so basically the plan is to, instead of having to connect each mining spot through a factory, the plan is to, before everything, try to gather as many iron, not iron, but as many raw material as I could into a big storage facility that's gonna act up as a big foundry. So it's gonna be the base for some kind of mega factory, you know. But it's not gonna be a mega factory, it's gonna be a mega extractor and concentrate resources for only this kind of the map. So I'm gonna determine perimeters, and you know, I think the vehicle was designed in that way. Because I don't want to use too many words. I don't want to use I don't want to use them too late. I want to use them in early game before I have trains. So yeah. And basically I'm not gonna use them in a highway kind of thing. I'm gonna use a highway for trains and maybe for vehicles, but you know, they're gonna not choose fully the highway later. Before the highway, there's gonna be like little ants that gonna grab resources and concentrate resources on a same spot. So later when I'm gonna need something, I'm gonna go to the storage facilities instead of going to search each resource node, you know. So it's gonna be a big plan because I'm gonna have to put a lot of miners, a lot of extraction points that's gonna, you know, I'm gonna need a blueprint for the extraction because I'm gonna need a little box that concentrate those and be a road fuel station thing. I'm gonna need to think about how I feed fuel to the vehicles. It's gonna be a different kind of management of resources, and I'm quite curious about it. It seemed like a lot of pain. I think it's gonna be a lot of pain, but yeah, it's gonna be cool. But for now, it's gonna be, we first gonna finish this north thing. And when we finish this, it's gonna be okay. I could make the storage facility just beneath the roof. You know? Instead of starting it from the ground, I could starting this facility on top. Could be nice. Could be a very interesting design, you know, like a big block in the sky, and at the end of the block, some small pillars and stuff, and a platform when the vehicle gonna flat stop, deposit resources, and the resources gonna go up through a vertical conveyor belt into the big cube. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Oh, you see? Ideas, design, creativity. I love this game. How many time is left? 3 minutes? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for 3 minutes. Where is my factory cards? Where it is? It's, oh fuck, it's too far. I'm gonna build another one. So yeah, factory cars are kind of cheap, so it's not a problem to just build some. And you know, I could make a taxi lane full of those. You know, like just some little factory cars that run in circles at some specific point. You know, and so whenever I need a factory car, I just need to wait, like a minibus. You know, but only for me. It's a private one, a private bus that's factory cars. That would make sense, actually. That would make some kind of sense. But it's more fun to, you know, like I say, drive it like a pro. Look at this swag. Look at this prestance. E. But yeah, I really think the factory card is cute. You know, it is cute. But anyway, how many time? 1 minute. And this is too long. Too long. Can you feel it? Too long. Can you feel it? Hey, hey. Alright. I have some powder. I have some bullshit. But not enough of this bullshit, of course. And you know, I have some bauxite, but I cannot research it. And I don't know why. I think it's because I need to unlock some further phase. But yeah, after the blueprints, it's definitely gonna be Mark III. But I don't think the extension purple of the hypertube gonna be very interesting. But yeah, after that we're gonna need the factory to, you know, make those things. What are those? What are those? Those are versatile framework. What I need for versatile framework. Not too many things actually. When I'm done making this one, it's gonna be quite easy. Oh, that's why I want to make 10 per minute of this. That's why. Because after that, I could make actually 20 per minute of this one. That's why. And the other one is automated wiring. So shit. No. Wire. Automated wiring. And I'm gonna need this one. The stator. And the stator gonna be the difficult part. But not very much actually. Because it would be a difficult part for the steel pipe. But now that I have the iron pipe recipe, I could make this one pretty fast, actually. I could make it pretty fast. So yeah. It is going to be a little bit um hard, but I think I see but definitely for this one I'm going to start needed some trucks. For the other one I just need to finish my steel factory, and I can dedicate this steel factory to beans only. Beans, and the rest of the coal can be dedicated to creating firepower, some kind of. But yeah, I think that we are on a good way. Things are getting to get quicker, you know, after a rough start, but I really think that's the alternative recipes and things like that's gonna make it way more easier. What we have here? Bullshit. Like this recipe, like if I search motors, the original one only asks me for rotors and stator. So this recipe basically ask me, I could run this one. It basically asks me to add more resources to, yes, produce more, but it need a crystal oscillator. So it's way more expensive. And I don't know about this one. And I don't know about this one either. Yeah. Huh. I think this one. But yeah. So, on that note, I'll tell you good night. Have a nice dream. See you tomorrow. Maybe in the morning, maybe not. But we definitely tomorrow gonna finish the frame thing that we need. And we're going to unlock the blueprint. So tomorrow, be there because we're going to unlock blueprint and that's gonna be good. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.